This will be episode 160, cycle 2752 and onward, for the second time. For the people on YouTube that are not in my Discord, specifically because, again, I don't expect most people to pop into my Discord specifically for Action Not Included, but the anniversary stream of the Rad New Worlds update, which was when we finalized all of the objectives for the base completely, was a pretty big deal. That was on the 28th. That recording absolutely dumpstered itself. I have spent about 16 man hours in total the last 4 days, including over Halloween, trying to fix it. That was to no avail. There's screen tearing, there's frame rate loss to the extreme. There was audio syncing that occurred after the black hole that happened when we let some CO2 ice vaporize inside of our base. The game crashed, like, immediately. I continued the actual recording after that, thinking, because OBS was looking good, everything else was working, I was like, oh yeah, okay, black hole itself, we can fix this. We redid the cycles, fixed up the issue, and the entire recording from about that point onward it's almost 3 minutes behind. Even when trying to parse audio pieces together to try to separate it in DaVinci Resolve, it was leading to large sections of dead air. There was areas where there's frame rates. It's not even, there's no frames. It's like, it just pauses. And it's not me pausing the game, because I can still hear the dupes going, and myself, and it was just dead. Like, it was completely dead. The entire recording, I tried. I'm giving up. Like, I know I haven't streamed in a couple days. Halloween obviously came and went. Happy Halloween for anyone that ends up seeing this at a later period. Obviously, this will be recorded on November 2nd. I will try to get this up as soon as I can, so probably Saturday, maybe. If we get lucky, we can get it up on Friday. Right now it's Thursday, going into Friday. But, yeah, I tried everything. I really did. And, yeah, there was no saving it. And I'm like, that was going to be the big one, because that's the Rad New Worlds update, and the entire recording is just totaled. So hopefully, this one will be fine. I will probably actually only do about 2 hours on this, maybe a little less, and then we'll go into episode 161. But that is the plan for today. I am still pissed as hell about the other one. I cannot believe that it completely broke. Now, the main thing is I have to fix this immediately. So there is solid carbon dioxide here that broke the game last time. And by broke the game, I mean actually broke the game. We had crashes that were literally caused because of it. So as of right now, this is of the utmost importance. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I need to stick you there. So let me get this fixed. Hopefully we don't have any more teleporting resources. We had a lot of bugs happen. And when I mean a lot of bugs, I mean a lot of bugs. A lot of problems that occurred simultaneously that made it an absolute nightmare to do anything. Let me get everything set up for everybody here. Actually, you steel. This is actually a big-ass emergency, because if this glitches out, we are screwed. And now, if this breaks again, I'll probably break the game. So, that's an actual emergency that needs to be completed now. The other issue. This will work. I did it in testing I did it on the 30th. The problem I had was, obviously no one's going to really see it, because again the recording was completely totaled. But one of our dupes decided to stand in the molten tungsten, which then caused state change transfer within the ceramic, which was really bad. It's the one thing that I'm going to have to prevent. So we can definitely do this setup. I just have to make sure that the dupe doesn't stand in the tungsten again. So I'm probably going to bar anyone, well, everyone, except for Spoon from going in there. We're not going to start this yet because we got to fix the problem of the game crashing. So this is of the utmost importance. I don't care how the dupes get it done. They just got to get it done. Now the other one was we needed to tie... You were the one that could do it? Yes. Okay, everybody hands on deck. I need you to fix this now. Like, if this goes off again and we break the recording again because auction not included black holes, oh boy, I'm gonna be not happy about this. So, for once, we are actually going to use the red alert. I never use red alert because it's normally not needed except for in cases such as this. Okay, first things first, I need all liquefiables. Yeah. Don't need clothing, don't need combustibles, don't need consumables. Don't need that. I purely need liquefiables. If you are liquefiable and you're coming from the rocket, you are getting sent to space immediately. I'm not having the game crash again because of some stupid incident. Actually, let me set that for sweep only, and then we'll sweep the more dangerous material first. Okay, negative 67.5. You are the problem. Ice, snow. Temperature on that? Okay. Angry Bear, get to it. Just have to vent it to space immediately. Should be okay now. As long as this doesn't randomly explode. Alright, Robo. I know people are going to be pissing themselves because we really had to deal with that. Because if I had the game crash again because of it, I'm just going to be very angry at it. Enough to get some of it cleaned up. Put some of the other stuff in. Immediately move the rest. Find the little bits going here and there. That should stabilize the temperature for now. Don't store that anymore. Store the warmer stuff. that is stable. That's good. Now, also, I did need to add gold. And I needed to extend this by 1. Temperature check. 2 should be okay. Yes, hopefully this one doesn't crash the game again, so we should be okay. Also do a quick move order, scoot the rest of that. There are duplicates. So we can get rid of it quickly. Yeah, good. We didn't have an immediate, like, 400 ton blob of crap. And you should be fine, right? Yes. Temperatures are stable. Okay. Okay, next issue. We will have to fix that up. We had a material teleport into here. Like, flat out worst case scenario that could possibly happen, which was we had magma teleport through the wall. Do not ask me how that happened. I have no idea. I am going to lower that to literally 0. And you, I need to lower you to 100. There we go. Okay. I have no idea how a piece of material teleported into this room. I will never understand how that happened. It just did. And again, it was a worst case scenario. Really, really, really bad news. Because when that happened, everything broke and we had an immediate emergency oh fuck moment. Also, I'm pretty sure I need to actually put a vent up here to deal with oxygen from time to time. Ah, so many little things that must be completed. Still is still in operation. We did make it Mac. Right, yes, we need to actually do a jump to Butalin, refuel at Butalin, head over to the Helion Cloud to grab the artifact and the oily asteroid. Part of completion. We were working towards that as everything else was starting to break. Oh, this is the problem I was talking about. We haven't blackholed yet, so that's good. But I think most of the carbon dioxide... You pop off yet? No, you didn't. Wait. Do not pick that up yet. I need you to fall down there. I need this swept first. What's the other... Do we have another burst of it? Ah, issues dealing with this crap. Okay. Pop that, so that should lower the temperature again. And all of that. The other CO2 can be grabbed at a later period. It's this warmer stuff that absolutely has to go. So let me seal that in. And we'll just gas vent the rest of this. I have any mechanical filter that I'm running? No. I'll just run a normal one. Double check the automation isn't hanging anything. Good. Now, once you guys get this done, we're gonna peel you guys on out of there. Let's have it vent through, no problem. Does the rest of the CO2 removal. It's slowly being done. That one. As long as it doesn't crash the game, that's all that matters. I don't care how you do it, dupes. Just don't crash the game. If we have the game crash again, I cannot, in good faith, say without a doubt that the recording won't be completely fucked. So, yeah. Just don't let it come to that. Please. Okay. Get the heck out of there. I'm also going to prevent the dupes from going through there. For now, while we vent the place. Dupes. Any O2 can just go through the system and it'll be fine. Might actually just reincorporate this pipe into the system and utilize the rest that way. Should hopefully prevent everything from breaking. It is getting pressurized all the way on up here, but most part I'm pretty sure this is actually like the, technically it's a gas lock. Yeah, that's a gas lock. That is also technically a gas lock based off the pressure of these. I re-aim all of my targeting. Base. You know what? You can stay on the diamond quest. Nobody's gonna use it yet. This should be fine. Okay, double check on Talent again. Didn't have any more like teleporting resources yet. Okay, good. I'm very worried about that. I just the fact that we had magma go through a diamond tile and spawn in this room, just, I don't even know how. like, it's a complete vacuum. There's no way for anything to pop through this wall. If anything, it would get like stuck in here or fall down here. And nope, nope, we had magma in the chamber, and it's like, ow! How did this happen? Literal worst case scenario. Like flat out, like what the? What do you mean you can teleport? I call bullcrap. And that is exactly what happened. I'll just get that out of there. I think all that's all nice and set up. I just need to pump the fluids in when we're ready. Beat that out of there and then seal it in. I need to get super coolant over here. I think that's what we're gonna do next. I can still operate all of my machinery. This area is completely automated except for the diamond press. Any extra CO2? It's leaking. Don't pick that up at the moment. I need you to pick this up. There. Merge that. Grab that one. And then grab that. Hopefully stabilize the temperature a bit. At least enough anyway. So much leakage. Hasn't crashed it, so we're okay. Sadly, one pump is not going to be enough to clean this thing out. Not for the most part, anyway. What's entombed? Oh. Again. Okay, 1 second. Re-insulate that. Okay. Also on this one, we need to do a lot of tweaks. Damn it, damn it. Oh, this needs a fix. That needs a fix. Remove most of the ladders. We just do buildings. Am I selected? Yeah, what the? Okay. Guess it just is like, yeah, no, just delete all that. That's fine. Micro buildings. Alright. Check. Sometimes ONI at this late stage just likes to break down. Now for the more fun and annoying process. That input's that way, that's gonna go that way. We need a junction point there. This needs a double flow. Yep, filter is actually gonna get scooted over there. Flow rate cap. This gets removed. So that. Down. It's such a major pain in the butt to make something small. It did work in testing though. I actually had time to test it. Let's see. What's our printable? Kitchen menace, allergies. I will take a Abominably here, actually. Sure, why not? It's free, and that's all that matters. Okay, let's see what our blueprints are. Oh! Spiked Rush Crusher. That's actually a really nice one. Okay, sure. I like that one. It's a good one. I will need to open this up again. Yeah. We'll be venting... I'll vent from up here. That way I'll just go straight. We can also slam that door shut. The only real issue is CO2 here, but that should actually get captured by the rest of the systems. You have no irrigation right now, even though you probably should. Need to get this thing switched up. Most of my actual oxygen systems, especially for recovery points, all worked very well actually. It was mostly just this area here, just accumulating too much CO2 again. It was a problem. We're gonna do hydroponics. I can build more steel than I can build anything else. Link all of that up. I'm also going to seal this in proper this time. Radiation's going through there, and not much. Enough to be a nuisance, but not enough to make a problem. Sorry, dupes. Normally we would keep this, that way we would still have access from this side, but at this point, due to the fact that we may end up crashing the game, I am just going to do everything in my power to limit problems here. Where's what? 2.9 tons left. That's all we gotta clean up. And we should be okay after that. Hopefully. Oh. That's what I was worried about. Yep. Okay. Oops, I need you to lock that door. Nobody's going in there. Just enough to cause a problem. But I think we're safe. Just barely. One of my dupes goes in with a suit. Good memes, my dupe. Good memes. And of course, it's Gene, our resident super dupe. He just rolls up and fixes my problem. Thanks, bud. God damn it, man. Oh. You got hit by a rad bolt, didn't you? must have. Well, thankfully they still have access because I'm venting everything in there into space. We should be okay. Zhao and Jean is also hurt. I mean, yes, they just ate a Red Bull as they went in. Ah, crap. It happens. My nuclear reactor not working? No, 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 it is. I'm gonna disable this one real quick. I'm being. Too sure they still go in even with just a regular suit. Like, I approved it, but really shouldn't be in there. Rocket's already almost ready to go again. Oh, that's always good. I could probably shove another gas pump in. I would still have enough room to work. Oh god. Crazy. How did you get in here? How? Hold up. Hold the fucking phone. How did you pull this off? That's sealed. That's sealed. How are you guys going in and out without suits? Is one of my docks on? No. It's disabled. It's also disabled. Oh no, the Visco gel. That's what's going on. How the heck did... How? How did the Visco gel get scooted? Okay, whatever. Dupes. You all need to make it back in base. Like, now. I care not for how you got in. I only care that you get back and protect yourself. Because, no. You are mopping this. Everyone is going back in the base until this is mopped. Thank you. Now. Fix the other problem. Actually, I don't even need this. I can just scoot the bottle there. I keep forgetting how useful this new adjustment is. Thank goodness. So much easier. Okay. We need to... Gene should go there. Gene's rocket's already full on food. Is... Jane, why? Have you just been hanging out in space the entire time? I mean, sure. That's fine. Weird, but okay. So much CO2 out and about. Oof. Oof. What? Off they go. Actually, we're not sending any materials, so let me turn on the complete safety net. Let me just higher priority the move order. Okay, so let's deal with that over there. I need input here. Input. Probably do it there again. It's gonna be needing to be like that. Pretty sure the tungsten rods is gonna immediately cause problems. Leave that alone for now. That's gotta go. And all needs to be plugged in there. We need bridge. Need to connect that to that. This goes into there. I can check if I put a sensor there. Yes. Never mind. If I do it like this. This frees up this loop. Not you. We need one full loop going this way. Specifically for cooling it down. And we need that. We need one liquid shutoff here. That this separated. That there. This gauges the amount. Straight up. This connects to that. That outputs the amount. Should be about 80 grams. And this one just needs to determine. This is our temperature control system, and this is the amount of liquid that we want in this pipe at one time. Personally, I want to keep this as low as possible, while still having a small buffer in case something goes wrong, like what we had last time. We didn't even get to that point though, because one of my dupes fucked it up. But in the meantime, we will do it like this. Steel. Yeah, actually, no. This needs to be tungsten because nothing else is going to survive in here, no matter what I do. Connects there, and that connects to that. We need heavy watt wire. That will connect there. Plated. Regulation. Closed. Pain in the ass. We'll need to move that because I really wish I could fit it there, but I can't. Where to put it? To be honest, I could probably actually put it on a cycle sensor instead. Probably a better idea. Jam pack all of our automation into this tiny little area. I need this temperature sensor. Tell this when it's clear to go. And I also need another temperature sensor. Up here. You there, and I need a liquid sensor here. So this gauges the temperature going into the machine. This gauges the temperature going out of the machine. If it's not high enough for this system, then this does not offset. If this does offset, then fine. I'm very tempted to shove supercoolant in here instead of petroleum, even though I would prefer to utilize petroleum in case we have a sour gas incident, then I can actually melt it down. But in this case, I think because I don't trust my dupes anymore, like I haven't in a long time. I believe in them, I just don't trust them. But, yeah. We're gonna go negative 40. I might even go like negative 100. But we might end up doing this supercoolant here instead. Rotate this entire system around. Get rid of that so my dupes can actually climb around here. Also need to all of that out. We need to very, very carefully remove all of the ladders. Okay. Well, that's good. Keep an eye on Butalin. No teleporting materials, please. Temperature is still at 800. We're okay. 0, good. I'm still worried about that thing. Yeah, activate 5.2 cycles. Repair that. That's fine. Yeah, that's the problem. I need to get more steel over here. Because I need to solve this issue. Too much polluted oxygen buildup. Major threat. And of course, it's all going to build up in that corner. Let me recycle this one to steam. Thankfully, this is actually not difficult to do because of the recent changes. So I can just set that to steam. Take this one out. Pretty sure it's steel, right? Okay. Oh, we had a radiation warning. Why do we have a radiation warning? Can they go in the radiation room? Most likely. Okay, there we go. 1 kilogram worth of actual CO2 removal per second. A little bit better now. Pretty sure the only other thing we can have in here is solid oxygen, but not alone. Pressures are going down. We haven't had a black hole, so Operation Make the Game Not Crash was successful. Very concerned for a bit there. And also I do need to put the oxyfern back. And I also needed to add a filter to this. Pretty sure it's already filtering? Yeah, it's already filtering. You know what? Nah, no, it'll be fun. That system's fully filtered. Almost all of my CO2 systems are all filtered. There was just that one corner causing a problem. a major pain in the butt. I think we're okay on that front. Oh my. No. My Vita hive not produced any bees? 3 bees on Starting. It's like it's been a long time since I've seen that problem. So venting's here too. Yep. I need to empty the Visco gel. There we go. Problem solved. Thank you, Crazy. All I needed. Let me redirect that again. The bed bays are okay. No more crabs right now. Oh no, Super Smith and air shots. Let me get them patched up then. I need to send steel. How? Apparently, Gene is on the way. I really wish they would have done this. I'm almost tempted to just shove a door right here. I could turn on and off if needed. Stop that from happening. Yeah, we need to send super coolant to the other planet, and we need to send steel to... In the meantime, we'll do steel real quick. Materials. Steel. One. How have you not gone to the bathroom yet? 176. Okay. Fuck it. You really shouldn't be going back out in space. You need to go to the bathroom. I'm just gonna send you there. You deal with it. Other people can go deal with other problems. Okay. More impressingly, though, we need this. It'll look weird otherwise. And I need it for agitating the gas sensor. Yeah, let's go with gas element sensor. Problem. How do I get this to fit? That's the bigger problem. Because technically it needs to go there, but I have the pump. So... I mean, I could actually add a tile this side. Oh no. Yeah, dude, go to the bathroom. Oops, bathroom. Yeah, we can poke a hole through here, I guess. Would work. A little bit jank. Kind of. Not the worst thing ever. Oh. by a country mile. And actually clear that out, put in a sensor for polluted oxygen. Most part, most avoiding anyway. Eventually that'll probably form back. Happen. Yep, there goes. Polluted oxygen. Nice and squished in there. We can probably stop it. Fill in the rest of this tank. Oh, it was so close. Oh no. Crap. Miscellaneous material? No. Oh, plastic filler. Go. 1, 2. Great. That'll work. Go, plastic filler. Go. And boom. Okay. And then we need to target here. It's currently disabled. Mud and a rock. Fine. Stay there. Oh, thank goodness we actually were able to deal with the problem at hand. Okay, the bigger issue. We need super coolant. Make sure there's no other fluids in here real quick. Actually need to send super coolant, I think, to like 3 or 4 places simultaneously, so... We have a lot of materials that need to go wee, and we never see it again. Cool. Got that going. Let me just... I'll make 20 more bouts of super coolant. I have so much super coolant at this point, I'm like, I still need more. Everything needs to be super coolant. Oh god. Bucket? Man, Bucket, you really shouldn't be going in there anymore. I'm just gonna, like, bar you from this room. You can go in there. You, on the other hand, no. You're not resistant. I have radioactive resistant tubes. You are not one of them. So please stop going in there and randomly almost dying. Yep. Also, I can probably disconnect the water again. We weren't spending any, were we? Hold up. I did need to finish doing this as well. And there's so many things that we had to do simultaneously at the same point. Yeah, I need to send water over here. One of the bigger issues. more soon. But the other planet via the teleporter, it'll be easy. Yep. Stella's just... Stella is nice and blissed out. No biggie. Okay, Stella. Back you go. Butalin. Okay, I need to set you for breathable, but oxygen. Let it run. Try and turn all of these bad boys on shortly. Now we can turn one on, I believe. Yep. Is enough for a return trip, but it's best to make sure we're complete before we go. You guys cramp? No. You guys are. But that's because there's like a billion of you in this tiny chamber. Still has it run, that's good. I do need to come back in here and make sure that we have all of that connected. One of the other issues is on load that happened where it just disappeared. Gene here, we should be able to do a much better job. We can get those ones. Thanks, bud. As duly noted. Thank you, Gene. And saving the day. I still don't know what we're going to do with these guys, because in all honesty, I don't need them anymore. We only need them for the achievement, and that was it. Also, I can probably dismantle all of this, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Just need to leave the vent in so we can clean out all the natural gas. And this can finally be deconstructed and reorganized. Should be buildable. Thank you, Jane. And again, being coming in clutch, as expected. The bigger problem at hand. Taking this where we can reach it. I want it over here instead. What that is, it's gonna go through a crap load of oil. It's a lot. And I do mean a lot of materials. Personally, I'd rather just straight on up through here, and through here, and then into the food system. Be over there. I don't know if we have enough. I think we have enough for it. That goes there. That would go. It would reach to about here, and we would run out. Ah, damn it. It's close. Not close enough. So close. Just not there. Alright, dibs. A lot of work. Was venting the crashing behavior. Looks like good. For now, anyway. Getting more super coolant. See how much is currently en route. Not enough. Killing real quick. Okay, we're getting closer to being completed. All of that is currently swept. Hey, bliss proceeds again. Allergy, gastrophobia, and gastrophobia. No. I guess we can take them back at main base, really. I can ship them around. I'm almost thinking we use the bliss burst on the water world and we build the base there. For decorative purposes. Sheer amount of plastic I'm gonna have to rain down on that planet. Every time, the water world is always just a pain in the butt. Not terrible, but it's just never interesting, engaging gameplay there. Oh, the temperatures in here. Yeah, they're working. Still need to switch this out for super coolant. It's a little bit more efficient. Quick. Problem. I do this without fucking up pipe priority? No. I need to put another joint. Don't I? I hate when you have to do this, but sometimes it's just, well, this is mandatory. You gotta put it behind the interacting point. Pipe priority is sometimes just want it to go through it, not really have a problem. Oh, well, I take priority over this one. Thanks. Oh, stick it over. Oh, no, not again. Really? Always that joint. Only slightly overloaded. Just enough to annoy me. Oh, we'll get the steam room to be bigger, and then that'll actually solve itself, pretty much. The mechatronics engineer's gonna have a friggin' field day building this. There's actually 2 here, if I remember correctly. And even then, it's still gonna take a while. Because the dupes have to deliver everything. Once again, sorry dupes. I just lower it to a 9, so I don't have to worry about the yellow alert real quick. You should be fine. That does need to be up. Can you reach that? Actually, never mind. Hold up. I can just do this. Refined metal. Thank you. She's benchmark for this. We have 20. I have chat boxes over it, but currently we have 545,137 kilograms worth of igneous rock here, so it should be fine. All of the power has been consumed. Don't trust this thing. I just don't. With all the glitches that we've had with it, I'm like, man, I do not trust you. Actually making pretty good progress. And then, so we're there. 109 and falling. The CO2 problem is mostly contained. All of it is now completely contained. So venting most of its space. Good thing. Did have some ice, I think. Make sure it looks on. I don't make sure. And no, only. Yep, I can easily reach everything, so I don't have to care. We still have. Goodness gracious, so much super coolant. Okay, I do need to send super coolant actually triple us, so I'm gonna do that. The only issue with this is this pipe has to be separated. And cutting it there. And sending it in. Actually, I should send it in on exit point. Not the entrance. Oh, that's right. There we go. Dang you. It's mostly because of the secondary grid. That's the problem with this one. I want to redo the power lines completely, but we haven't had time. Or the materials, actually. I don't even know if we have the materials now, now that I think about it. Oh, no. We have 80,000. We do have more than enough. So... repaired any of our suits? You guys still haven't made a squeaky puffed. For shame, Puffs. Shame. I know. Liquid carbon dioxide. The one thing I don't want to see. Okay, let's see here. We need timer sensor. Melting. Shut off. This all has to be sealed in. So, and I do not like that. Almost tempted to put this on a cycle sensor, or well, actually a timer sensor. It only pumps a little bit at a time. Because we can't send it all at the same point, otherwise it will just explode. Run super coolant through this system. If it vaporizes, it vaporizes. We can always make more. We can always clean up the environment as well, if needed. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really want the 8 here. Not here. Seafood. Yeah, oops. Damn it. That would explain why. What's going on over here? The dupes are leaving the seafood out. Prepared. Reachable. If I remember correctly, we need 1 steam turbine slapped right on top of this bad boy. There. I need yet another liquid bridge, possibly. Nah. Actually, I don't think we do. Vent this straight in. You need to add a mini gas pipe, though. So. As of right now, everything seems to be mostly contained. Okay. This should hopefully be enough to not allow this to melt. We will see. I have a bad feeling it is. Should just have super coolant in it. Keep the storage there. Gonna keep taking damage. There's nothing I can do with it. Oh no, super sprint's good again. Also wrangle and move 2. Nope, nope. Camo's the only one that's actually been it. We have had more teleporting materials, so let me go check on the volcano to make sure nothing went through the wall again. Please God help me, don't know that. That's all that matters. I don't need it. Don't cause me a problem I don't want. Darn Jesus, no. Keep your quantum tunneling lava to yourself, please. It's the worst kind of quantum tunneling object. Pretty sure we've been sending stuff to Rudabo. I must stop sending super real quick. We still have so much of this stuff. Great, but on the other hand, it's so much. Dupes, can you put that in there? Actually, probably should build an automated retrieval system here. Got the space. It'd be the same as like Helen's system. For anyone wondering, it's very, very basic. Just utilizing a liquid cap. A liquid cap there. Got it. Everything functional and cold. Yes, we will definitely have to shove supercoolant into the loop. Filter's already preset. Sure, everything else should be fine and good to go. Thinking. Calculating. I guess we input directly? Thinking about this like, shit. I don't have enough materials. Regular piping. Yes. Tungsten. Tungsten regular piping kill. Like, do we have enough? Yes. Yes, we do. Thank goodness. Okay. I've even utilized plastic. Out of everything else. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. I will need to extend this down. Did it last time, it'll have to be done again. Not max priority. We can probably go to like negative 200. We're gonna be using supercool at this time, so it's like screw it, just pump it as low as possible and don't care. Okay. That should be enough. Now let me empty that. Turbo, you don't need any more stuff, right? Sorry, triple specifically. I don't want to waste super coolant. As much as I'm kind of like, yeah, no. We don't want to waste it. I still want an H2. I still want the actual H2O one. This is a really nice wallpaper. I just want the blue, man. Looks good. Look at that. Really nice. Yeah, let's go with that. We rebuild everything? No, we did not. We still need to. Okay, that's fine. Lower the priority on that. Let me 9 priority that. Check our blueprints. Oh, okay. What do we got? Pants. Random brown pants. Okay. This is fine. Low 32. As we need to keep the nuclear waste warm enough, and it'll be fine. I don't want any sort of like weird exchanging happening. So best we keep it there instead. Now I will probably swap this for super coolant. Mostly because we can make more super coolant than we can polluted water. That's actually the worst part about the space. Is I can produce more super coolant out of the space resources than I can produce on this planet. It's, yeah. It's a noticeable problem. It is a hilarious problem. But it is a problem nonetheless. As we keep getting a tiny amount of polluted oxygen here, and I still don't know how it happens. He's just teleporting through a wall. Not the first time we've had that, but probably not going to be the last either. Yeah, my dupes are taking forever. How are you guys doing? Kinda 50-50, I guess? Oh, I almost got it done. Hopefully... Ah, yeah, that was the other problem. I have to go over that one for the input difference. And then we need to make sure that that is all nice and connected. Fuck. God damn it. So pissed off at the fact that it's like, I gotta redo all the same things that we did last time. I still gotta keep everything as compacted as possible. I'm parity all of that. Get all the automation wire in. The last vented too. Remove that, seal this in, vent from there, come back through here. Oh, triple has got toilet problems. That right there. Need to empty storage. The leakage is fine. I do not believe I have a plumber here. I do actually. Okay, cool. We do have a plumber. I keep forgetting that I have a plumber here. That's such a nice little like background tile. Not gonna lie, I like it. Nice. I wish I had the full tile one. Is there one? One second. Let me check the supply chain. Oh, please? still need yellow, purple, red, and green. Also, these three. I want to use this one for chlorine. I want to use this one for like steam if we have it. And then this one, I guess, is natural gas / sulfur. We did just get this one, though. It was actually the one I was really hoping for. I like the spiked rock crusher. It's very nice. The gloves is pretty funny. And this one also actually looks cool, but the spiked is definitely my favorite. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, I need this one for bathrooms. Hate to say it, but aquatic mosaic. Kinda need it. Yeah, definitely the aquatic mosaic is the one I want. I feel like any of my art dupes would want the rainbow just because that's just what they do. What was the other one? The digital cobalt was the other kind of cool one. And with H2O checkers. Solid cobalt's definitely the nice one. I am still praying, absolutely praying that we get this. At some point, I would like to get the Pip Pip Hooray balloons. Thank you very much, dude. Like, Clay, I would like this. The best one there. I just wish the outfits would actually show up on the dupes. It's like either them in snazzy suits, their outfits go poof. Sad, but true reality here. We need... Empty those pipes when you're ready, guys. Okay. This will be somewhat of an issue, but I think we should be fine. Most of the shipped out. Oh, also, before I forget, we can utilize a tungsten temperature ship plate. And one tungsten tile, specifically to warm up the water that'll be in here. Be a marketable improvement. CO2 is still being vented. Actually, really good news. Oh, I'm really worried about that, but it looks like we have averted the problem. At least for now. I'm very, very concerned about it, to be honest. Please don't tell me the recording is screwed again. I will find out when we finish up this episode tonight. That'll be aside. It looks okay. That's what it looked like the last time. So frustrated that we lost 6 hours and 48 minutes of footage. I have to redo all of it again. It's the second time this has happened. Thankfully, in the over 2 years that we've been doing this, it's only happened twice. I would prefer to be done with this playthrough and then go on to the next one, so that way we can just have a more stable environment. But knowing, you know, Cly, they're probably just going to end up making a less stable environment over time anyway. So, because updates, they matter. They matter a lot. They definitely help incentivize new base constructions and all this other stuff, which is always good. It is mildly concerning, like, when stuff just doesn't work. probably get back to refilling the rocket. So it can go and launch for another objective. And Gene, is your rocket ready yet? Oh, yep. You're all good to go. My bad. Let me get you in there. Yeah, go there, grab the artifact, and then come back. Well, actually, you know what? No. Go to the oily one. I can only gather the artifact from this one. I can gather the artifact in solid methane from this. And do I actually have a methane chamber? Technically, I can shove it in here. Or here. Or here. And all of that would work. Okay, I'm gonna vent this room finally. Get that over with. There is so much polluted water. Oh, holy crap. There's so much good oxygen off gas. Yeesh. Nope, that's gonna go off again. What? That's fair. What about you? One cycle, and we can refill this, and the automated system should kick back in. Ah. Okay. Gene, are you inside? Gun launch sequence. You can also scour around a little bit. Okay, he's on his way. Well, his rocket's gonna get refilled here, so that should be better. Oh, the slime's off gas. Hang on. Okay, well, that is actually filtered. Mild confusion? What? Oh, okay. I think it's time we stop wasting the excess oxygen we have. Everything needs a filter. Okay. And... oh. Okay, that should hopefully filter our CO2 out, so we don't have to worry about losing it right now. All of that CO2, all of this needs to be put into space. I'm very tempted to poke a hole right here. And just let it all out. We are going to lose a little bit of oxygen. That should be fine, I think. I see it too. Leave me be. Slowly leave. Be so kind. So much in there. Well, that's all nice and contained now, so our emergency zone is safe. That's what matters. They are running low on water, so make sure that they're okay on that front. New printables? Ooh, Malloseed. Very rare, actually. Soul learner, no. Kitchen menace. Edible lover, but they're not a rancher. Dang it, Meep. Oh, no, so... Yep. Poor Meep. Okay, should be enough super coolant. Alright, kill in here real quick. That's what I needed to do. Need to separate this, that there, and link this up so it rotates around itself. That's what I was like, pretty sure I messed this up somewhere. Yep. Okay. A little bit safer now. I might actually just want to shove super coolant as the bottom base for this entire chamber. Probably a better idea. Hmm. No clue. Probability where it's like... I'm so used to doing it specifically to deal with the bug problem that occurs in the past that it's just like it's so ingrained in me to add a temperature medium fluid, but I know it's not needed anymore, but I still don't trust it. Just I don't know. I do not trust it anymore. I really don't. Make sure none of you guys can know. Let me do these. I need to add a liquid vent here. And do that up. Needs to be minus 200. Okay, cool. Animation is Brodo, come back. I was gonna say the animation is complete. Literally just looks like a miniaturized nuclear reactor down there. I swear. Okay. Build. Food good. Food is not actually that good. Okay. Let's build that. Let's see. Stella, you need to go. Stick there, 55 there. Rocky asteroid field. There you go. Right. You may fire when ready. 25 is better than 23. That's all that matters. And we have liftoff. Actually, seeing we are doing this, I might as well. I can just put plastic here and it does a better job. At least with dealing with the radiation, anyway. Ciao. Thanks, Xiao. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As long as somebody's getting the rockets out, that's all that matters. This looks like Bucket did eat a rad bolt to the face, though. Okay. CO2. I think I can actually steal this up again. There's still some CO2 in here, but we can vent that automatically. Oh, quite a bit of CO2 over there, a little bit there. You know what? Yeah, we probably need obsidian just to... I don't want any nuclear material coming down. But just a wee bit too dangerous for my taste. Okay, cool. So you're going... Good, good. Dupes. Really gotta finish. Also should probably finish plasticizing the bottom of the map here. Free up a bunch of slots that I don't have to think about calculation-wise. And nobody can get stuck with these. Oh. I have concerns. Let me raise this back up to 290. Push this one back on up to 500. Actually, probably run this for a second. Material. Keeping an eye on that. Once that stabilizes, good. Now, waiting on temperatures stabilized. This needs to be brought down to 403. Case. That's 9. Should be able to send some phosphate. Sorry, phosphorus. Wait for it to do its thing. It made it through. No. Didn't get warm enough. Oh, some of it didn't get. Others, yeah. For the most part, most of it. I wish there was just a better way of injecting heat. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to be able to do this in a vacuum and not have to care about it, but can't. Because it's technically going to instantaneously flash into a liquid. So you can't actually put it behind a tile unless you're utilizing teleportation as an actual mechanic. I really don't want to do. It's totally doable to do it. The problem is obviously teleporting materials has just been a pain in my existence for tank time. So, yeah, generally not a fan. Well, mechanic, absolutely infuriating when it decides to do it randomly. the end of the world, just definitely a, oh no, it's gonna break something kind of deal. Never fun. Cycles, those cycles for them. Excuse me. Ew. Ugh. Want some sneezing there for a second. My bad. Oh, I did forget. Rot piles, slime, polluted mud, and dirt. You may leave. None of you. Okay. That can be disabled now. That can be auto. Probably come over here and vent this thing as well. Big problem, obviously, is I can't really fit it through unless I go up this wall. Probably just disable the gas pump and leave it in there just in case. So I do want to clean up. Oh. Clean that pipe up a little bit. Looks like everything else is sorted. I'll turn back in the water soon. Okay. Everything else seems to be functioning. Needed. Like the Drabola, we need this probably. Nope. Big problem, I do mean just venting a single one. We've removed all those. Yes. Okay, good. So if I need to send water over here, we should be fine. Worry about it anymore. I really should have added another one for this. Make sure all of our tanks are full. Yep. Oh. No. I don't know what they did to change up the Puff's AI, but they're able to reproduce at a much faster rate. How is Friedel? Well, we're mostly sending petroleum up here to be melted, so that's fine. Probably should. Okay, so I need to disable that. Raise the overall temperature a bit. Shoving all through. Pretty sure I can actually do this now. Disable this building. That leads into this tank, which then goes to the filter system. This petroleum means I can drain this pipe here. That. I can then branch this over here. You don't want to build anything. Well, from the outside, you know. Here, move it. That is not needed, buddy. Put 5 and 0. Okay, cool. Yep. Back on. Let the supercoolant do its thing. Oof. Okay, definitely need more power. The cool thing is I can just send petroleum to our water source. It still feels weird doing this, but I don't really have any other system to do it, so it's like, screw it, just use an automated filter. But I can, in theory, send petroleum through a water source for our drinking water, because they're separate. It will eventually end up at the petroleum generator, so I don't actually have to care. Very odd. Very weird system, but sometimes when you gotta compress everything into a tiny little footprint, like, screw it, it's not a big deal, it's just one cycle. Well, technically it's one game tick worth of piping that gets consumed. But it's not completely terrible. Why are you guys not hanging out in the... Oh no! I need to build like a memory switch for my hot tubs. I feel like it's still too big whenever I build one of those things though. It's like 6 tiles and I'm like, I wish you could make a smaller memory like memory switch. Oh well, this thing is hit red. Well then just hit it with the cycle sensor. almost tempted to just do a memory toggle. Yeah, I'd have to go like this. I'd have to go like so. Output's the black one, so that would have to go there. I would need the memory toggle for this one to be connected to this. And the cycle sensor has to be on the switch. So in theory, we could do that. So you need to go. So this would normally connect into that. This can branch here, here. Cycle sensor there. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Like, this thing is massive. Just to be able to switch the switch on this. This is what I meant when I'm like, wish they'd rotate this better. Wish it had a flip mode. If it had a flip mode, this would be a whole lot easier to build. Yeah, see? And when this turns red, that is also red, and that will stay red. Most likely it will stay green. I do need it to actually stay in the pipe to warm up. This comes at 24, and this does take. It's like, we can't just have it running 24/7 all the time. It just doesn't work. I would love to be able to do that, but I think you would need 2 liquid tempedizers just to hold it. Not the one that we normally use, just plain and small. Okay. Fuck. That's got to branch over, and then that's got to connect. Fine. You just switch. Completely space the fact that it's going to need an air pump. my bad. Again. This is how tight this thing has to be. Green duration, I want 2 ticks. Red duration, probably be like 30 seconds. Need an override for that. Low 260. Probably take that. Everything else I think is done. I need ceramic out of there. In comes venting this. Moving this stuff. Sure it turns into a rock gas. Yeah. Yep. Rock gas is the thing that concerns me. The mass. No, we'll do it right at the start of the cycle. We'll flush the system. Just need to be able to flip it on and off. Then we'll be safer. I don't have to touch it anymore. Ooh, more mallow seed. Anemic, no. Building impairment, not great when you're an operator. Squeamish. No, I think we're good. Sorry, dupes. Oh. I think we have, for the most part, vented up here. Reseal that real quick. That. Okay. Back to one giant super room. Yep. Yep, and it works out. So much CO2 though. Whew. Next time, let's not let the CO2 ice build up. So we don't have an possible crash because of it. Still can't believe it imploded because of it. But let's grab those mellow seeds. And we do have another blueprint. What do we get? Gloves. What's gloves? Maybe a duplicate. Don't. I'll definitely fit on the dupe. I don't know if I got an actual dupe of it. Okay, material has been cleaned. This pipe needs to go. This will be the last little issue. So, first, slowly go through and fix all of the jumper cables. That's the exact same anyway, and it doesn't matter. The ones that we need to think about are this one, connected. That's it. I do need to get this thing plugged in as well. Yeah. That one. Of course, I need to build the cooling over here. I don't think we have the power though. At least as a current to deal with it. How are you guys doing down here? Like they took more than I was hoping for out, but you know what? That's good. Okay, dupes. Reel it in. Biggest issue is gonna be properly cooling steam turbine up here. It's possible. Like doable. Make it a steel. Back in again. Yeah, this is the problem. How do I snake my way? I guess over here? This pipe will eventually go away. I guess we can just liquid bridge our way over and then there. located in the main spine, so I don't have to think about it. Piping is a nightmare to begin with, though. Yeah, I need to get this thing a backing that can actually have contact. After that, it should just be plugging everything in, I think. Oop. Leave slime there. Into the dust caps. Like, if it can be made out of tungsten, make it out of tungsten. The only thing that's going to survive in there. Anything else will melt. So funny to me too how tungsten, when it's in solid form, it's a threat. When it's in material form, it's super easy. When it's in liquid form, it's technically not actually dangerous. Like, when you go from liquid right into material, it's a joke. It literally can't even heat this room up. Like, sure, there's 49 kilograms worth of steam in there, but that's very little water. In all honesty. It's not a lot of energy. But then when you look at it over here, and the second that it touches anything, it instantaneously will just rapidly impart energy into another target. Like, the specific heat capacity of liquid tungsten is only 0.134. Conductivity obviously is 4 though. Steel, yeah, 0.386. So, a little over double. But its thermal capacity as liquid form is 80. So it just absorbs energy like a crazy person. Something like a petroleum is 1.7. Just, it takes so much tungsten mass to affect petroleum. Obviously the problem is if you're deep stand in it, because then they turn it into a solid block, and then, well, all hell breaks loose. Temperature transfer rates go through. Bad things happen. Laying around all that we did. The game is just automatically switching my... this is weird. Shouldn't be doing it. I think it's because of neutronium. Neutronium does weird things. Expected. I could leave the dupes here and keep working on this. Obviously I want to pull it up at some point. And seeing we are doing a redo, I could technically do it in this episode, but we'll probably end up doing it in the next. How are you? Oh. No material teleportation yet. We're waiting for it to slap me in the face with random quantum physics that make no sense. Done it before, I expected to do it again. Just to literally bite my ass. Still have no idea how that happened. Probably just because it was glitching out so badly that it was just completely broke the game. That's my best guess. Just in general. Oh, beautiful. So many. I'm almost tempted to bring the liquid phosphorus in here. Dump it off. Get it out of the base. Is an option. Not a great option, but it is an option. Okay, we are getting water built up. Good. Re-aim you guys so I can start shooting petroleum everywhere again. Not a fan of the system. I have to send nuclear waste over here. Need to get a little bit more nuclear waste, and then I guess super coolant. Ooh, salty estuary field. Solid carbon dioxide again. Ugh. Brine salt water. Almost tempted to go take the dupes and land on the water world. Only real issue, obviously, is sending over all of the plastic. So I can just do this, and there we go. I can just pepper the planet with plastic. Obviously, the only real issue with doing this is a lot of it's going to land in the ocean. Also, I really need to send rovers over first. I mean, sure, the dupes can do it by themselves, like, without much issue, but I would prefer to at least have a basic setup over there before I think about it. Yes, it is. How goes... Oh, I think they've already finished it. Good job, Spoon. you. And last but not least, you. Okay. Actually, in case of an emergency, I hate doing this, but should leave it to there. Yeah, definitely. I need to make sure we have a pipe that can connect to this. Because I have to add more super cone at any point. Probably don't need it, but I'm like, wait, no, we might end up consuming it. Or it might get deleted because of how fluid works. Best to have a backup. Like, wait a minute, I'm making a stupid mistake. Let's make sure we, yeah, don't do that. That would be bad. I mean, it could work perfectly fine without it, but just in case, just have it. Let me go check on Bridal. Right. Okay, cool. That's all perfectly reasonable now. The liquid pipe bridge, we don't need it anymore. Oh, they're so close. Sweet. Vaporized, finally. Good. Good, good. We're draining so much energy out of this room, and yet it's still not enough. Crap. Ah, that's sad. How much food do we have right now? $2,067 sleepy grains. Sorry, Thee, but I need you to get back to cooking. Like, I know that I got you doing everything else, but you need to just cook. Like, that's, oh my goodness, that's all you need to do right now. Wasty, you can actually help as well. Screw it. You guys have enough cooking EXP there that I think you might cap. You should be fine. Oh man, going to this planet is gonna be absolute hell. Hello, how you doing? Finished? So much plastic. Probably stop raining actual hell upon reserves. Not even didn't it. We're 2,544.2 tons of plastic. Yeah, no, I could probably fire that cannon non-stop for what? 25 cycles? I think we would have an issue distributing the plastic to the launcher more so than anything else. That's crazy. As usual. Ugh, so much mass. Waiting for it to just There is no ground, there is only plastic. Oh man. I approve. Only because it's funny. VO9. Raise that 5 points. It helps. All pieces of it are falling off. 9. I'm gonna be so happy when that kicks off again. Like, thank goodness, it's all working. Apparently that is not. A lot of CO2 buildup. And included oxygen as well. Everything else is working. Dupes. Dupes. Please get that done. I have an unlimited bread supply. So close to finally getting rid of all the water. I can process the extra. Sorry, 33.9. Getting there. Not there yet. Definitely getting there. Closer and closer. Team under all this job. Again. I'm actually very tired right now. Probably doesn't help that I've been breaking commissions while in between everything. Oh, still sucks though. Don't get me wrong, I love working on 3D models. Love doing my 2D stuff. Deadlines can get you. Or so when other people make problems and then you have to fix them. That's the worst ones. Like, oh shit. Now I gotta identify the problem, the other week, time zone. Nothing good comes from that when that happens. And it does happen. Into the world, just frustrating. Yeah, this might actually be today. Definitely feeling it. I was hoping I wouldn't, but yeah, definitely. Congratulations, you're still exhausted. You had to pull a 46-hour work period. I know. Body, I know. And then I had to fix this. I had to fix episode 160, and then realization that, yeah, we weren't going to be able to fix that. I didn't want that to sink in. I kept trying to fix it, and I kept trying and trying and trying, and then it just, no. Like, congratulations, you're 4.5 hours into the episode, and everything is desynced by 11 minutes. Like, so bad. I just hate the fact that it even happened. It was a good stream. Like, nope. Nope, we got wrecked. OBS just imploded. Nothing I could do to fix it. Now, before I lay down any fluids, I should probably add out the sweeper. Should be about there. And we need a window tile, back tiling. We'll need to separate the link here and get it all nicely set up. I think that can reach. Yeah, it should. Amazing solution, it's just enough of a solution. So painful. Well, 2 hours and 45 minutes should be enough. Gotta do another one of these though. For 161. Technically this would all have been one thing, but yeah. There's no fixing that one in it. I am sorry, YouTube. And I'm sorry, Twitch chat. That one sucked. Still irks me to this day. Oh, we did the recording of the 28th. And God. I just wanted that one to work out. That was a big day. That was the big anniversary for freaking Rad New Worlds. And also us finalizing our main primary goals. Put them to paper and did everything. Just like, okay, cool. So we're going to make the time lapse at the end. And it'll go up on YouTube. That's going to be a hell of a lot of work. But I'm okay doing it because I want to do it for you guys and myself. For both. Bone liner, no. Bottomless stomach, no. Ludite, terrible but not great. Saltwater hitted. Pretty sure we hit the 100k. Yeah, we did before. A little while from now. Probably another episode. I'm so tired. I think that's where we can call it though. 766. Really wish those numbers were correct. I will force the dupes to do that next time. Check here. I think everything's okay. Wait. Let me double check. We had no teleporting materials this time, right? Yes. So far, it hasn't warped in. Water is refilling at a very steady rate, which is good. Oxygen is a nuisance. The CO2 problem has been fixed and should no longer crash the game. Radiators are fine. I think I saw a dupe stupid. One moment. Yes. Yes, I did. Sweep only. There we go. Okay. Should keep that one nice and sorted. And then there's really not much else to do right now. But and all of the other equipment vented. Oops. Please build. Yep. Food is only slightly shrinking. I found less for it. Check out the talent real fast. Okay, cool. We'll need to send a copper. Pretty sure that, yep, that's all we've got left, right? Oh, that's... Water, our excess water is being shipped off still. Yep. For the most part. Battery room, still at 2 kilograms. We'll get this one. Too big of a deal, but it doesn't. I think that's it, chat. At least for now. Let me drop a save. We're right at my normal bio break period, so it's like, yeah, screw it. I think this is stop. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure I don't need to do another 46-hour work period on a commission piece, because hopefully the next one on my list won't goddamn explode. I still can't believe the drivers were the issue on that one. What's happening? Why is this not working? I go in and check it. Seems to be okay. Checks the renders. Renders, the bone structure is completely inverted. What in the world is going on with this one? Spends like 3 hours trying to figure it out. Oh, it's the drivers. Immediately clears all the drivers and has to rewrite a couple of them, but mostly just gets rid of the rest of them because it's all controlling the meta rig. Fucking sucked. Like, if it just worked from the first place, it wouldn't be an issue, but nope. That was not the case. Not in the slightest. That's where they belong, but, you know. When they break badly. Blender, Maya, Studio Max, ZBrush. ZBrush. Yet. But yeah. Everyone that stuck around, thank you very much. Hopefully I will catch you guys on the next episode. And as noted, we got a lot of work to do. Well, kind of. But really, at the end point, it's just shoring up a bunch of stuff, making sure that things work, getting the space station built, you know, finalizations. And then the real suffering, nuclear plants. Mind the Gap's almost done too, which is great. I don't know if we'll be done by 165 on that one. I mean, that Mind the Gap is a heck of a long one. Definitely not the worst thing in the world, but it's frustrating.